Morning, Dr. Jens. My name is Shobhit Pandey. This is Assessment 3 for course 115793, first of the two courses in international marketing. My approach for the first question, which is where am I in determining my current international market readiness, with specifics are as follows. Even though in my professional career I have traveled over 30 countries and managed international businesses, but studying the international marketing course has enlightened me about the importance of cultural quotient, international trade theories, and foreign legal constraints. Having an in depth understanding of these topics is of prime importance for a successful international marketing professional. I have learned that striking the right balance in matching priorities of between home countries, host country, and corporate culture is imperative for a successful international business. Understanding of behavioral variables, political forces, cultural elements, and barriers to entry are key determinant factors in deciding to open trade with a country. It was also enlightening for me to gain knowledge about intangible trade, which is an important element of trade between the two nations. I have also acquired knowledge of global trade and how it helps countries in relative and absolute advantage by improving manufacturing efficiency and maintaining trade balance. I have also learned the global trade not only allows nations to generate wealth but also creates employment opportunities and healthy competition among local and international players. The learning journey through this course has added value and aided me in upskilling my understanding about international marketing while preparing me for the next big leap in my career. As a professional, I believe I have acquired relevant knowledge and skills needed to be a successful international marketing professional. Coming to second question, which have stars achieved? What have stars achieved? The two international marketing stars identified by me are Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. Jeff Bezos is the founder, CEO, and president of the multinational technology company Amazon. According to Forbes, Bezos is the first person in history to have a net worth exceeding 200 billion US dollars. Elon Musk is a business magnate, industrial designer, engineer, and philanthropist. He is the founder, CEO, CTO of SpaceX, CEO, and product architect of Tesla. His net worth is estimated by Forbes to be around 91.9 billion US dollars. Collectively, the company they lead have generated over 1 trillion US dollars in market valuation over the past 10 years. Both leaders are tied for the number one spot in ranking by Forbes for America's most innovative leaders in 2019. They both have successfully turned their vision into reality by building and leveraging their innovation capital. But beyond innovation capital, these two leaders have led the way to outsize outcomes. Great leaders are driven by conviction over a long period of time. Common traits, common traits among both leaders are the following. First, they are visionary and transformational leaders who follow their vision through technological innovation and were able to diversify their business by setting up clear goals and inspire their teams to reach for the improbable. I rate myself 7 out of 10. Second, learning agility. Both leaders were able to learn from their mistakes through self reflection. They were able to take calculated risks based on their conviction and take bold business decisions which paid off well in the long run. I rate myself 6 out of 10. Third trait, communication effectiveness. Both leaders are expert in effective communication. They use meaning making, empathetic, and direction giving language in delivering their message. I rate myself 6.5 out of 10. Fourth, cultural quotient. This is an important trait which is a must for a successful international marketing professional. Both the leaders have demonstrated this with operations in multiple countries and employing diversified nationalities in their organizations. I rate myself 8 out of 10. Fifth, negotiation skills. Both leaders demonstrated negotiation skills within their organizations to convince their investors about their visions and continue to invest in their companies. They were successful in negotiating with governments outside of their home country to be able to run successfully in multiple country operations. Negotiation skills are a key for a successful international marketing professional. I rate myself 7 out of 10. Now, talking about a specific path to success. In order to reach the level of international marketing stars, I will focus on a plan for the next 5 years, which is an amalgamation of learning through self reflection, on the job training, as well as applying learnings from this course. In addition to this, I would continue my education journey in order to hone my skills and to be a better successful leader. I would engage in working towards a clear vision of leading a multi billion dollar business in the next 5 years by following a clear pathway to success through performance review and improvement plan for myself. I would also improve on learning agility through self reflection and 360-degree feedback from my manager and my team members. I would take this feedback as a gift and work on improvement levers and review the performance improvement plan every 6 months with my team manager and team members. I will focus on improving my communication skills by practicing to deliver a crisp and a clear communication. I would focus on communicating with the new hires about people who have been successful in the organization, what they need to do to fit in organizational culture. I would also be empathetic with the team by giving them feedback in ways that validate their own feelings. I would spend time to speak to them about non work related issues. I would focus on improving direction giving language by giving feedback to team members on how to improve their performance and setting up the right expectations about what is expected from their job duties. I have worked in a cross cultural environment in my previous organization, which gave me an opportunity to learn about different cultures. I would use great learnings from the international marketing course about country checklist, covering all aspects from political system, cultural beliefs to barriers of international trade. I would apply these learnings in my future role as an effective matrix to learn about cross culture and make informed decisions about entering international markets. This would improve my decision making and effectiveness as a business leader. I have led multi-billion dollar negotiations in international brands, which gave me an exposure to negotiation strategies in an international environment. I got real time experience in negotiating with multiple brands, and I intend to hone my negotiation skills by on the job training and learning by educating myself on negotiation strategies and industry best practices. The above plan would enable me to be a better, future ready international marketing professional in times to come. Thanks a lot.